Let's write a C program to check if two numbers entered by the user are co-prime numbers or not. Yesterday we did the same program but without using functions. So in today's video tutorial we will be using functions. We will be using same code but implementing it with the help of functions. So please go visit the link present on your computer screen first, watch that video and then come back to this video. Okay. So if user enters n1 as 8, we find all the factors of 8. Factors of 8 means the numbers which perfectly divide 8. Those numbers are 1 perfectly divides 8. Obviously every number is perfectly divisible by 1. So 2 divides 8 perfectly, 4 and 8 also divide 8 perfectly. So if user enters n2 as 15, we find factors of 15, that is 1, 3, 5 and 15. In these two sets only one is common, all other things are unique to 8 and 5, so there are no common factors for 8 and 15. So in that case 8 and 15 have a relationship called co-prime. 8 and 15 are co-prime numbers, or they are also called relative prime numbers. Okay, so we can define it as two numbers are said to be co-prime numbers if they do not have a common factor other than 1. That's it. Let's write the program. I'll take two integer variables n1 and n2. I'll ask the user to, okay, let's do this. Let's do a coding challenge. I'll do a couple of errors in this program. You need to find it, rectify it as and when I do it. Okay. So please go and visit previous day video tutorials, link to which is present in the description section of this YouTube video. So after watching that, come back to this video tutorial. It will help you a lot to find the errors. So inside if I write a function called coprime and I'll pass the user entered numbers, that is two numbers n1 and n2. So guess what? Coprime should return true or false, boolean, or else in this case we will be returning integer value, that is 0 and 1. If it's 1, if block gets executed, that is %d and %d are coprime. So if our coprime function returns 0, then else block, the code inside else block gets executed, that is %d and %d are not coprime. So this is our function. Let me define that. So as I said, its return type is integer. So I'll take two integer variables, local variables, to coprime. So since we are passing n1 and n2 values to coprime, so the numbers present in n1 and n2 will be copied to local variables num1 and num2 of coprime. So I'll take a couple of integer variables, min, count, flag is equal to 1. So we are assigning flag is equal to 1, assuming num1 and num2 as coprime numbers. We'll see that. So we'll first find minimum of n1 and n2, for which we will be using ternary operator. So count value is, we assign 2 to count because every number will be perfectly divisible by 1. So we start from 2. So this for loop iterates until count value is less than or equal to minimum. And for each iteration of this for loop, count value increments by 1. So inside this for loop, we check for the condition if number 1 and number 2, both of these numbers are perfectly divisible by the value present inside count. If that's true, then these two numbers num1 and num2 are not coprime numbers, because some other number other than 1 is perfectly dividing both these numbers num1 and num2. So we assign 0 to flag and break out of this loop and return the value of flag. So flag will have 0 or 1. Okay, so yeah, come back. We did couple of errors here. We need to enter the variable names here which matches this format specifier %d and %d. So n1 and n2. We have one more error here. Hope you rectified it. Inside scanf, where is main method? So we have scanf here. We need to store the values entered by the user in address of variables. So ampersand n2. So it's working now. I'll give 8 and 15, which are coprime numbers. I'll give 12 and 15, which are not coprime numbers, because 12 is perfectly divisible by 3 and 15 is also perfectly divisible by 3. So 12 and 15 have 3 as common factor other than 1, so it's not their relationship, they are not co-prime numbers. Okay, so please visit the link present in the description section of this YouTube video for source code, notes and discussion about this topic. Please stay subscribed to our YouTube channel and blog. Please share this video with your friends using your WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Twitter, StumbleUpon is not there, I guess, Facebook, etc. And please do not forget to like this video on YouTube. Thank you.